You will hear short conversations. After each conversation, you will be asked about what you heard. The possible answers are shown as pictures.
For the new campaign, should we focus on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or TikTok?
Was our priority reach or engagement?
Reels for Instagram's algorithm, Shorts for YouTube's SEO, or TikTok for viral potential?
TikTok's audience might be too young for our product. Didn't we already draft Reels content?
We did, but the client wants fresher ideas.
Let's optimize the Reels for Instagram, then repurpose the top clips for YouTube Shorts.
Great! And maybe test one TikTok variant to compare performance?
Agreed, I'll mock up a version.
Perfect! Thanks!
Which social platform is their main focus?
Hey, have you had a chance to get anything for Mia's birthday yet? The party's only a few days away.
Oh no, not yet. I've been so busy with work, but I was just thinking about it earlier. I thought maybe a poster of the Smurfs. She loves them, and it would look cute on her wall.
I don't know about that. Her room is already covered in Smurfs posters. She has like 5 of them. I swear, if we get her one more, she'll turn into a Smurf herself.
Okay, fair point. What did you end up getting her?
Well, I know how obsessed she is with Peppa Pig lately. She watches it every morning, so I found this really soft Peppa Pig stuffed animal. It even oinks when you squeeze it.
Aw, that's adorable. She's gonna lose her mind over that.
That's what I was thinking. You know how Mia loves dressing up. What if you got her a cute little dress?
But she has so many dresses already. Her closet is overflowing, and half of them still have tags on them.
True. But what if you got her something that goes with my gift?
Definitely. Thanks for the suggestion. I was totally stuck before.
No problem. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
What gift will the woman purchase?
Good morning! Specials: peppermint mocha, gingerbread latte, or maple pecan brew.
Maple pecan brew? Is that super sweet?
Rich but not overly sugar-alike pancakes in a cup. The peppermint is festive and gingerbread is spiced.
I'll try the maple pecan, and if it doesn't turn out to be my taste, then I'll order the peppermint.
Excellent! Would you like whipped cream on top?
Yes, please. And the cinnamon roll too.
Cozy vibes. Be right up.
Which drink will the man order?
Hi there. I was hoping to reschedule my cat's annual checkup. Is that possible?
Of course. Let me pull up your appointment. You're currently scheduled for March 5th at 10:30 a.m. with Dr. Brown.
That's the one. Unfortunately, something came up. Would it be possible to move it to March 6th instead?
Let me check. Dr. Brown isn't in on the 6th, but I do have availability on March 7th at 9 a.m. Would that work for you?
Oh, that's even better for my schedule.
Great. We'll see you in your cat then.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your help.
When is the appointment?
My car got towed this morning, and the worst part, I can't even afford to get it out until payday. The impound fees are insane.
Oh no, that's so frustrating. What awful timing, especially with all your job interviews this week. How are you going to get to them?
I mean, I could Uber everywhere, but those fares add up fast. I was thinking that for at least 2 of the interviews tomorrow, I'd just take the bus. It's cheaper, even if it takes longer.
Wait, you haven't heard? The bus drivers are on strike starting tomorrow. No service at all. It was all over the news this morning.
Seriously? Of course, that happens now. Okay, well, there's always the subway, but the closest stop is like a 20-minute walk from the interview locations. And in this heat, I can't show up drenched in sweat. First impressions matter.
Look, I might be able to drive you to a couple of them downtown, but you will have to take the subway home.
That's totally fair. Honestly, just getting to those two would be a huge help. Thank you.
Yeah, but you owe me coffee.
How will the man go to his job interviews?
You look exhausted. Did you stay up late again?
Yeah, I was finishing that big project the one due today. I promised myself I'd go to bed early, but then I kept tweaking things and you lost track of time.
You can't keep doing this to yourself. You've been running on fumes all week. Want me to make you some coffee?
You're a lifesaver. Actually, could you grab me an energy drink? I need the extra kick.
That's your third one this week. Fine, but only if you swear you'll actually sleep tonight.
Deal. I'll go for that coffee maybe tomorrow.
What will the man drink?
Hey, I heard you're attending the tech conference in Tokyo next week.
Actually, I'm flying into Osaka first and taking the bullet train to Tokyo. UA, the airline, had a special deal. Round trip to Osaka was cheaper than direct to Tokyo. Since the company's covering it, I figured why not? Save them about 30%.
Smart move. And hey, at least you'll get to see more of Japan. I've always wanted to see Mount Fuji.
Same. I already booked a bus tour from Tokyo to Fuji for after the conference. There's even a stop at Hakone for hot springs. Speaking of which, I should finish my presentation before this cost-effective trip turns into a jet-lag disaster.
Fair enough, safe travels.
How will the woman arrive in Tokyo?
Ugh, my babysitter just quit last minute, and I have that big conference in a few hours. The one I've been preparing for all month.
Oh no! That's terrible timing. What are you going to do with the kids?
Well, I could take them with me, but it's a professional event, and they'd be so bored. I was sort of hoping maybe you could watch them for just those few hours.
I do have some work to finish, but I guess I could make it work this one time. Wait, isn't your mom usually free on Wednesdays? Couldn't she watch them?
She's still out grocery shopping, and knowing her, she'll take forever. I don't even know when she'll be back.
All right, fine. But if your mother isn't free within the hour, I'll watch the kids.
Who will most likely take care of the children?
All right, we need to finalize the new packaging direction. Should we go minimalist for simplicity, eco-friendly to appeal to sustainability trends, or premium glossy for that high-end feel?
What's the brand message we're trying to reinforce here? That'll dictate the best approach.
Good point. Minimalist would emphasize clarity and ease of use. Eco-friendly aligns with our sustainability pledges, and glossy would position us as a luxury option.
Glossy feels a little off-brand, though. Didn't the consumer survey show that 68% of our customers prioritize eco-conscious packaging?
True, but here's the thing. When we've used premium visuals in the past, sales spiked by 20%. There's a clear demand for that aesthetic.
What if we bridge the gap? Eco-friendly materials, but with a clean, elevated design, matte finish, refined typography, sustainability and sophistication, best of both worlds.
Brilliant. That could actually work. Can we mock up 2 versions, one fully eco-minimalist and one with the elevated eco look, to test with focus groups?
Absolutely. I'll prioritize this and get you drafts by Wednesday.
Let's crack this before the board meeting next week.
What will the new packaging look like?
Hey, Tom just moved into his new house. What do you think we should get him as a housewarming gift?
I was actually thinking of getting him a smart speaker, one of those voice-controlled ones. It could be useful for playing music or setting reminders around the house.
Oh, he already has one. I remember seeing it on his counter the last time I visited. How about you get him a nice indoor plant, something low maintenance, like a snake plant or a pothos? It'd really brighten up the place.
Have you forgotten? Tom kills every plant he touches. Remember the succulent we got him last year? It didn't even last a month.
Oh, right well. What did you get him for Christmas?
I got him a really nice wooden cutting board set. He loved it. He even sent me a picture of him using it to chop veggies for a stir fry.
Oh, that's perfect. Let's build on that.
What gift will they most likely give Tom?